Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been not as long as last time since our last video, and there's something I really want to share with you. This is the jumping the line in the card queue. Also, I scared the rabbits back there with my excitement. You probably saw them a minute ago. If not, rewind. They were just there hanging out. So yeah, my bad. Anyway, I've been excited to just degen into this. I got a hold of a booster box of Surging Sparks, and as you know, we are so back with Pokemon because now the prices have started shooting up again, which I have mixed feelings about. But I'm just excited because now there's a huge chase going on for that Pikachu, and I have a good feeling it's in here. My good feelings have Anyway, we got Surging Sparks today, so I can't wait to rip this open. And here we go. It's been sitting here for a while, but things have been hectic with the holidays and all that, and work. I've been trying to crush overtime at work so I can afford more cool stuff. And I should have brought like a little box cutter or something. I didn't even bring. I'm using a USB stick right now, USB cord to cut the side here. I didn't bring top loaders. I had them. They're like back there somewhere. Oh, look, a rabbit came out. There it is. There's one right there. You can kind of see it. There she is. So, yeah, they're hopping about. Let's see. I think they're excited also for this. So, seal is gone. It's a genuine product. It has like the whole Pokemon stuff. I picked this up from my favorite card shop, Skybox in Connecticut. If you're in the area, check them out. Great, great spot. So here we are, full booster box. I'm just gonna start just taking them all out there. I wanted to get my wife to rip with me as well, but she's also been really tied up with work too. So it kind of stinks. Oh, there's a rabbit. Look, there she goes. Hey, say hi. There we go. How cute. All right. Anyway, shut up. So same format as always. I'm just gonna get right to it today. We're just gonna do a few packs here, look at my ugly face for a while, and then we're gonna go top down and enjoy the surprise together. It's been a while since I've really ripped a box of Pokemon, so I don't remember the card trick at all. So here we go. I'm just gonna look at this first one here. Okay, so all right, so it was gouging fire and Ninetales. Nothing exciting. It's just really fun to get into Pokemon. I've had the itch for a long time, and I've been just messing around with like Y Schwartz and all that too. So I haven't really been playing too much with Pokemon, but I miss Pokemon. I always love Pokemon. I still have the app and like that TCG live game that I play a few times, but I always get destroyed because everyone pulls out a Charizard EX every 2 seconds. All right, Snorlax. I recognize this Diglett. There's Zarude and Energy. All right, so hold on. How's the card trick work? So hold on, I'm slow. So it feels like they just put the cards in the back already because they know everyone already does like card trick, so they just really stopped bothering putting that aside. So I just do one of those. So energy, something back here? No, doesn't seem that way. It's not like the Japanese packs where it's like guaranteed a huge hit. They just go in and like it's whatever it is, whatever it is. I mean, it's cool. You can get some good stuff. Okay, there's something back here. So let's do it together. Energy here. So let's go. Okay, I got my light on. So now it's like reflecting all the stuff there. Let me just cut the light real quick, like last time. Let's see. The Razer camera, I'm really starting to get irritated with because my house is not very lit right now either. It's pretty dark outside, but it just keeps adding. There we go. So, all right, Swablu, the Sandygast, that thing, see, it just keeps like focusing and out of focusing itself, and it's really annoying. It didn't do that before. I know it updated itself a lot, and it started doing this. All right, here we go. No. All right, come on, focus. There we go. Okay, we have a Archaludon EX. It looks like a building. It's kind of cool. We're putting that aside for now. All right, I got really excited for that. Sorry for the hold up. I'm still excited though because, like I said, I haven't touched Pokemon in so long, and Pokemon will always be my first love. So here we go. Do this thing here. Okay, do Rufflet, Chill Teaser Toy, Latios. Latios is also a hot one here, and it's the Turtle, Terapagos. Okay, let's go. Come on. We gotta have something good in here. As I just completely maul this pack. All right, putting the cards aside because I swear to myself one day I'll play Pokemon Live again. You know, it doesn't seem like anything's back here. Magneton, Ravska. So far we're skunking pretty hard. We're about my math is terrible. So, but it's close to being about a quarter of the way through already. No real hits except for that Archipelagos, whatever. So there's that. Gimme Ghoul, Gimlet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Surfer, Appleton, Iron Bundle, Tauros, Landorus, and Energy. Yeah, these are. It's not looking good right now. You know, am I happy I did this? Yes, I'm still happy because I wanted to go in on this and test my luck. I also bought a good friend of mine and ETB as well because I actually had them in stock too. So hopefully he's doing all right. There's something here. So let's just kind of skip forward. Okay. We got this thing here. It looks like an owl. Boy Coco, it's my guy. And come on, focus. There we go. And it's a Palo Sand EX. It's pretty cool. It looks textured and texturedy. It's a lot of jewels. That seems to be the thing now with the new generation. They have crowns on all their cards. So we got that going on. And guys, if anyone's in the comments, can you recommend a new camera? Because it's kind of daunting looking for a new webcam because focus, in and out of focus thing is really obnoxious, honestly. Because I keep trying to show you guys the cards. All right, there's something in here as well. I don't think it's that exciting, but we'll see. It's pink. I don't know what pink means. It's energy. So we got Gravity Mountain, and oh, it's a car. It's a trolley. Precious Trolley. Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them on your bench. That's cute. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. It's a full art Duck Trio with the hair. Okay, that's kind of neat. I kind of like that card a lot. This was a good pack. Also in Chimpao. All right, that was a cute pack. This is actually a really cool card. I'm enjoying the cute little Duck Trio. That's a cool art. It's not what we're looking for, but it's still a really, really cool art. All right, one or two more packs, then we're gonna go top down and get the show on the road because I'm just like I just want to get through these and like I'm excited. All right, and Drasna. Oh, okay. We have a full art Latios EX. I do not think this is one of the big hits, but it is a really cool card altogether. She looks very lovely. It's a nice artwork. There we go. Look at her. Latios EX. Also, a water energy. All right. Put those all aside. All right, guys, we're going to go top down and take a look at the rest of the cards. Hopefully, the other camera will not be in and out of focus as this one because I'm just sitting here. I can watch it drag the focus in and out too. So I know you don't want to see that very much. It could be kind of annoying. So let's go top down, and there's a rabbit attacking the food. There you go. Kind of enjoy that for a second before I go forward. There we go. Look at that. Food time. Feeding time. I think she's done. All right, let's go. All right. Hello again, guys. So we're back. As promised, we're here for more. You can see my nerdy little desktop here. I haven't played games in here or streamed in a while, but it is what it is. All right, so we have the cards out here. You have a little Rescue Rabbit pin and only Persona Graph Art acrylics. Okay, let's get to it here. So I know. Let's shut up and get right to it. I have a good feeling. But I don't want to say that I'm excited because I believe whenever I say I'm excited for something, there's a bit of a curse that happens. So if I tell you guys I'm excited, bad stuff happens. My wife has seen it in action a long time ago when we were Executor EX. Nice. I actually use Executor a lot in Pokemon Go. And wow, this is actually very, very textured. Much texture. Very egg. Very cool. All right, nice. So we'll go over the hits later. But there is like an excitement curse, and I remember my wife thought I was making it up, but back when we were dating, she saw it firsthand when she said that she's planning rabbits are going nuts right now. We're going to like Boston on a trip together. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna do this and that. And then like the day she said it, she's like, "Aren't you excited?" And I said, "Yes, but I can't say it." And she's like, "No, you gotta be positive. Say it. You gotta, laws of magnetism and all that." Back when she was like in her hippier days, she's like, "Oh, you gotta say you're excited." So I told her, "Okay, fine, I'm excited." And like an hour later, like a freak blizzard came through New York in like February, I think, or March. No, it was October. and then everything got canceled. So she booked all this stuff on like Living Social when that was a thing. Is Living Social even still around? Well, she booked it on Living Social, and everything got canceled. Like everything was just canceled, and I think she still has that Boston Segway tour in her Living Social account from like 11, 12 years ago. So I think that's insane. There's something else that happened too. A few times I said it, and then like plans get canceled. Someone will get sick, and rabbits are going nuts right now. Sorry. That's per. Oh, I got the zoomies. She scared me. Gastrodon. There we go. Okay. Let me just take out these things because one day I'll get back into playing it. I can't play the online game. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but every single person I play against has the exact same like ancient Pokemon deck or like Charizard EX. Like I don't know how they make the Charizard a basic. And after like two or three energies or turns, like they get like a 200 HP attack, and it's like, yeah, I just forfeit every game. It's not fun. It's not being fun. I was like, oh, why don't you just buy more cards and like make a deck? I'm like, yeah, but it feels so cheap. Like having everyone has the exact same deck, and it's basically a race to see. Here we go. Uh, Falafelifelis EX. Nice. Put that aside. Everyone has the exact same deck online. It's either Charizard or like ancient Roaring something, and it's just I don't know. I feel annoyed. I feel annoyed. I'm like I don't want to make the exact same deck. It's no fun. It's just a race to get the energy cards. Oh, there's a Drillbur. It's pretty cool. It's like Play-Doh or like fondant. Very nice. Quaxley, Zangoose. Isn't Zangoose the Christmas one? No. Delibird. Delibird is the Christmas one. So I just got. Oh, hello! Look at this one. There we go. Alolan Executor EX. This is a beautiful art. It's a little heavy on my left over here if you compare it, but this is a gorgeous card. I like this one a lot. Really cool. I gotta check the prices for this later. Not because I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell these, but I just want to see where we are. And this is really cool. All right. Another friend of mine who does card streaming, Sevs. I'm gonna post a link to him somewhere. He said that I and a few friends of ours are actually real collectors and enjoy the hobby for what it is, and that actually meant a lot to me because I know it's loved it for a long time. And even though my wife's got some absolute bangers, I don't believe she's ever really sold a card. She's traded. She's done trades, which is different than just outright selling and just flipping, which is really cool. She collects for collector's sake. We both collect for collector's sake. We always joke around that we're little kids with grown up money, and we just love to indulge in our hobbies now because we didn't quite get a chance to really do it as much growing up. I know people talk about how crazy it is now and like the craze for like the Pokemon cards and the flippers, whatever, but they don't understand what it was like back in the '90s when this first came out. So you gotta also realize that a lot of us were small kids. We didn't have the money that we do now, obviously, and not to mention like money back then was worth more than it is now. So when the hobby first started, I believe the cards retailed for about like $3 or $4 a pack or $5 a pack. But then the craze happened. People started going completely bananas for these cards, and then they started going up to $8 a pack, $7, $7 a pack. There's a local card shop called Dragon's Den in Yonkers, New York, that was opened up back then. It was a cool shop, but they started selling for like eight to $10 a pack, and then it became $20 for one pack. So looking back now, it's like, oh hey, what a bargain! But you got to remember, these things were first. Oh, here we go, Clavipus Clavipus art, beautiful card. Also, this is really cool. I like this card. I didn't even know this was in the set. Honestly, it looks very well centered as well. There's a little bit of like hollow bleed or like a little like, scratching over here. I don't know if it'll come out properly, but this is a very cool card. I do want to do a grading run. Actually, it's a little bit heavy on the right, a little more so than the left. But this is really cool. This is a really cool and funny card. I like it a lot. Look at the little clobberpuss is beating stuff up, beating at the message in a bottle, the log, the little coconut over there, the mollusk, probably a little shelter. I like this card. It's very cute. That goes aside. So at its peak, people were reselling these cards like crazy. So I mean, obviously, if we knew then what we knew now, it's like, oh, $20 is not that bad. But you got to remember, a lot of us were like younger kids. I was about 12 or 13, 14 when it really picked up. And it's like, I can't pull $20 out of my butt every time I want to buy a pack. So I did what I could. And Pokemon craze got so much so that they started being outright banned in school. So if you wanted to trade with your friends, you would risk getting in trouble, or they would just outright steal it. All of my cards, my original set of cards was oh, here we go, Sireno. All right, it looks like my uncle. Anyway, so in the beginning, my cards were just outright like I used to keep my cards in one of those, like it was like a crystal like box, a card box, and I used to keep all my old X-Men cards in there, and then I switched out for Pokemon. So then when I had it in my desk behind all my books and everything for safety, but then one day it got stolen. The entire thing got stolen. I was really upset, and nobody cared. All I got was like, "Well, you're not supposed to bring them in anyway," and that was the most of it. So it kind of stunk. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of first edition Hollows, Zapdos. I know Zapdos, Chansey, Mewtwo first editions were in there, so I lost some of those. But I still had my binder, which my mom gave away. Anyway, so that was the craze. The craze was very different back then. You have to be careful around people. I had an E3 Pikachu. I have one. I have another one here. I actually rebought it. Let me see if it's this one. So I do want to show you guys. Yes, this is it. So I actually rebought the card. So you could only get this in Nintendo Power Magazine. If you see right here, even in the PSA thing, I actually rebought it on Mercari for not that bad of a price. Pikachu, you can see Pikachu yellow cheeks, E3 stamp. So E3, I still look forward to E3 every year, but it got canceled. They stopped doing it. Electronic Entertainment Expo, I think it stood for. So I got one from my Nintendo Power magazine, and it was great. I put it in my binder, and I brought it to like summer camp to show my friends. And then they're like, "Oh, what is this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a Pikachu card from E3. It's really valuable." And it's like, "Oh, cool." And the next thing I know, it was gone. Like I had no idea who did it. No one wanted to tell me who it was, but it was gone. So that was my bad for doing that, and it sucks to kind of blame myself for it, but I put myself in that situation. So Pokemon craze was a lot different back then. It was like the Beanie Baby craze. I guess us kids in the '90s didn't really have as much excitement back then, so you know our cards got stolen if we weren't careful. Anyway, but now I get to enjoy the hobby again. Thankfully, my wife got to keep the vast majority of her cards, so we still get to relive it. We get to look at her collection every so often, and it's pretty nice. It's nice to see them in such good shape, and nice to see the older cards for what they are. And that's what the hobby is all about. Brilliant Blender. It's about Brilliant Blender. The hobby is all about Brilliant Blender. But just enjoy it. Enjoy the cards. Enjoy the game. That's what it's all about. Not about like going nuts and scalping and flipping. At the end of the day, it's a child's card game. It's a card game. It's there for fun. It's there to enjoy. People lovingly make these artworks and make this game, and they keep maintain this game to play, to enjoy. You can collect, not to just go and grab everything those animals at like Costco and Target and just flip it and make everyone hate you. No, it's not about that. It's about having fun. About having fun and enjoying these. Like after we're done here, I'm probably gonna go and sit down and put these all together again, because you know why I enjoy it. I like looking at the cards. I like putting them all together. I like making binders. When I started this channel, it was great to like sit down after I was done making a video and put everything into a binder. And one of the ones that means the most to me is the Hyborian Gates binder. It's the very first video on this channel, and the videos are dramatically different than they are now. But you know what? I have such a fun connection with that one, especially pulling the epic chase card and winning the contest from Hyborian Gates. So it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, we're coming up towards the end now, and I'm hoping for the best, but you know what? I just had a good time getting that off my chest and kind of reliving the '90s as well with you guys. I really hope you paid attention to some of that. If you guys remember anything, please just let me know. Drop it in the comments down below. It'd be great to hear your point of view. But yeah, people were flipping these cards hard back then. One booster pack for $20 in like 1999 or 2000 money. That's insane. That's insane. And I remember at one point Oh my gosh, yep. I remember watching this one kid sell his card to that store, Dragon Den. It was a hollow. Oh, hold on, the stack is falling. Hold on. Oh no, there we go. I got it. He sold a hollow card. I do not think it was a Charizard card. It was, I want to say a Chansey or a Mewtwo. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of those. And he sold it for like $8 to $10 or for one pack. And then we watched the clerk mark it up to like 50 to $100. Like she like just put a zero at the end of at the end of like a price sticker. And we're like, whoa, what the? And she's like, yep, no take backs. And that's, it's like, damn, that was like 90s movie villain status right there. Also, I don't know if you could hear, but the rain is coming down hard. Yeah, people were ruthless over these cards, man. It was really a crazy time. Like now, you could bring these cards to school. I see kids bringing these cards to school and like showing them with their friends. Or my daughter's like, hey, so and so brought their binder to the playground. I'm like, oh man, that's so nice. They can actually share and you know and feel like okay with it. But back then, it was a little different. It was a little different. All right, guys, we're down to the last two packs. As always, I'm just so happy you stuck with me for that. Thank you for listening to my stories. Thank you for sharing this with me. We didn't seem to get the hits we wanted, but you know what? I had a lot of fun. I'm still happy with this. I'm still happy with this purchase. I'm happy doing this, and I'm happy ripping, and I'm happy like putting these cards away later. I am. There's something back here. Let's take a look. One, two, and Flygon EX. I got excited for a second because I saw like the border kind of matched the color of our good buddy Pikachu there. So I was like, oh boy, could this be it? No, it's Flygon. But still a really cool card. Very pretty artwork. Very nice. Put you aside there. All right, guys. Last pack magic. Once again, thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for sticking around. The channel's coming on in some age now. We got 350 subscribers. I could not be more grateful. Thank you very much. I can't believe all those folks would listen to me rant and watch me enjoy opening packs. So, guys, this is it. Last pack magic. We're going to go through this piece by piece. Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Z, E, Victini, Turtonator, Execute, Volcarona, and Terapagos. All right, there's that. So, guys, once again, thank you very much. We can go over the hits real quick. I don't want to end it yet. So we got a few here. I did not bring the my sleeves. I'm dumb. Sorry. So let's see here. All right, I didn't grab. I grabbed this. I grabbed what I could here. So our hits for here: Executor EX, our Latios EX, Doug Trio, Alolan Executor EX, very pretty, Clobopus, and this Flygon EX. Did we get what we wanted? Yes, because I got to hang out with you guys and have a good time doing so. All right, everyone. As always, once again, take care of yourself, be safe, and if I don't see you, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of the above. Enjoy it all. Enjoy your family, all right? Take care, everyone. Be safe.